Jennifer with Crafty Bones. Excuse the mess, I've been driving around without the top on my car. It is Jeep Fest weekend. We have a lot of people in town for Jeep Fest, but that's not why I'm on. I did finally finish both of those crochet alongs from Ron Strong. It was summer of 2021, I believe. I'll put pictures of them both right here. Okay, the new project that I started, I think I mentioned that I had made one of my sisters a sweater 5 or 6 years ago, and she finally managed to snag it, and it was time for a new sweater. But I had already bought this yarn a year and a half ago with the intention of making her a sweater, and I just hadn't gotten around to it now. So now I am getting around to it. This was from Ollie's. You can see the sparkle in there. I have 4 of these cakes. They are Karen Crystal cakes. They are 100% acrylic. This one is called Claret. 8.5 ounces, 634 yards. So I have about 2,500 yards to work with. It's right on the edge of what I will need for her size. It is a long duster. And this is just one front panel here, and it's probably too long for her, but she likes it that way. She's always cold. I will link the name of, or the tutorial down below. I don't remember the name of it, so my apologies. And another thing, I don't know if you have gotten an email for it. I've gotten several. It's that time of year where Furls start selling their seconds, which are hooks that they didn't necessarily come out the way they wanted them to. They're all the right size, they're all the right shape, they're all the right hook. They don't like it when it's all of one color or too much of one color, or if the colors didn't come out according to what they should be. So I ordered myself 2. They were $12 a piece, which for a Furls Streamline is a really good price. Plus shipping. Shipping was $6.75. And again, they're just mystery colors. So I've opened the bigger box, but I had not opened the smaller box. But I will tell you that I ordered a 6 and a 5.5. And then what I always do to myself, I go back and I get something else because I decided I wanted something smaller. So my second order came in today. That's why I'm making the video now. So here's the second 3 that I ordered, and those are a 4, a 4.5, and a 5. 4 is the smallest that they make. They're just easier to crochet with, and I have lots of hooks, and all of them are ergonomic hooks. There's Clovers in here. There's Susan Bates. I think these are boy. There's Yarnology ones from Hobby Lobby. That'd be those. I even have light up hooks for using darker yarn, and I have some Tunisian hooks in here. So, I mean, it's not like I don't have hooks, but I have found that as the years go by, it just has become easier. Excuse me. It has become easier to use a hook. And I have found that these ones here, they tend to twist on once you've been using it a while and your hand starts heating up the silicone will spin around. I can't deal with that. So, let me see here. Oh well. Alright, so here's the first 2. They are 5.5 and 6. So let's see. Oh, I like that. That's an eye, so that's going to be a 5.5. It's black and white. So I'm assuming that they didn't like that the main barrel here has that much white in it, and that's why they dismiss that as a second. I'll pay $12 for a Furls any day of the week. I do not like the wood ones. The first one I bought myself was wood, and after not that long, it was snagging my yarn. I'm sure if I take like a nail file to it, it'll be fine. But oh well, this one's pretty. It's obviously mostly red, and that's what the problem was. It's supposed to be a mix of red and white. That is a J. I probably have 4 Furls. I did it again. 4 Furls hooks that are 6s, like this one that I'm using right now in my sister's sweater. That's a 6, and that's a purple Odyssey hook. Those never go on sale. Well, not on, they do go on sale. They never get clearanced. All right, so let's see what this one is. This is a G+, that makes this a 4.5. That's pretty. It's just all browns. Can't really see it, can you? Let's see. I can get my lighting in it a little better. And it's still really hard to see the colors. I like it. So again, that's the 4.5. And no repeat colors so far. Well, this one's brown too, which fine, it's different. And this is a G, so this is the 4. You can see that one's got a lot more white in it, but it is definitely not a mixture. All the white is at that end and all the brown is at that end. You know, when I look at the holders that Furls has, the only ones they have that hold multiple, at least this number of hooks, is one for the Odyssey, and they don't really hold these. I got this holder once when I ordered 3. The gift box came free, but it's just a cardboard box with a molded foam piece in it. So, but I think, woo, as I break stuff, I think this by far has been my favorite one. It's solid aluminum. I love that hook. Nice and hefty. All right, let's see. Oh, we got 3 brown. So this is the H, this is the 5mm. But again, you can see why it's a second. There's just big blotches of color. But I had to open my mouth and say no repeats, right? They automatically changed when I said no repeats. But those are the Furls hooks that I got. I don't know if there's any left, but if you have a Capital One card, even if you aren't going to use it to buy your hooks, Capital One has an app that you can put on your search bar if you're using Google Chrome, and it automatically finds coupon codes. And so not only were they on sale for $12, but my Capital One app found discounts for everything I purchased. And I don't think it, no, it doesn't say what the discount code was. And I don't know what it was because it just added it automatically. But so if you have a Capital One, just load the Capital One app onto, or the extension onto Google Chrome, and you can, it automatically adds coupons for you. It even does it in Amazon. So I found it worth my while because I get discounts all the time. But anyway, that's what I have going on. I have this, I've been at this sweater for about a week and a half now. I just haven't had much time. And when I get further along, I'll show you what it looks like again. But that's all I have for now. Thanks for stopping by. Happy crocheting.